Hi, this is Cam with Range Magazine. I'm here with Alex Little at High Life Records, and we're going to do some record shopping. Okay, so Alex,
hi.
Find me a record that inspired your latest EP, Spider in the Sing.
No problem, come this way. Rubber Soul by the Beatles. This is my favorite, it's my favorite Beatles album. Everything I do, everything I write goes back to this. All of the songs are so perfect on this album. Michelle is really great, Nowhere Man. Run for Your Life, I know it's kind of like a controversial song at this point, but you know, it's a killer rock song.
Yeah.
I don't know, they just have always spoken to me. I mean, like as songwriters, like they're just the best songwriters, you know?
Yeah. Find me an album that you wish you made.
Honestly, I'm just gonna pick Amy because like she's amazing.
Yeah, what are your favorite songs on that one?
My favorite songs on this one probably You Know I'm No Good, Tears Dry on Their Own, probably my two favorite, and then Back to Black obviously is a classic.
Yeah.
I just think she's so beautiful and she's so unique, she's one of a kind. I'm really inspired by Amy and like everything I do, like style-wise, music-wise. It's like, I think there's like a lot of artists that are trying to recreate her vibe now, but it's like impossible. So yeah.
She's so like one of a kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Amazing.
Amy Winehouse.
Find me an album that you can put on like no matter what mood you're in.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go with this one.
Oh yeah, and it's like literally matches your outfit. Like, yeah.
Sex Pistols. Never mind the Bullocks. It's the Sex Pistols. This one I remember actually. My dad gave me the CD when I was like 12 or something, or 13, and I had like a little Discman, and I put the CD in there, and it had these like weird, like chunky headphones. And I remember just being like totally floored by it. I was like, what even is this?
Yeah.
And I remember it like took me a minute to get it. Like the first.
Like what age were you when you like listened to it for the first time?
I was like 13.
Yeah, okay.
I was like so innocent, you know?
Yeah.
At that time I was just coming out of like an Avril Lavigne vibe.
Okay.
I was kind of just like getting into real punk and stuff like that. But I remember, it took me a minute. I was sort of like almost like offended, but like in a good way.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, ooh, okay, this is like real emotion, raw emotion.
Yeah.
It's like my first introduction to like super personality in an album, and then it kind of like sparked my interest in punk thereafter.
Find me a record that you think people would be surprised that you like.
Oh,
like something
that's
like
a fun
not
one.
necessarily like your genre.
Okay. Why am I looking in Spanish guitar? I don't think I'll.
Because maybe.
I don't know anything in there. I don't.
I would be surprised if that's what you like. So.
Ooh, oh. This is a perfect one.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
A bit, yeah. Are you surprised?
Is a good answer. Okay, so Jesus Christ Superstar, the soundtrack, Andrew Lloyd Webber, I believe. Yeah. I was in this musical in high school.
Oh my God.
At the very last scene, like this, I think it's, I was like a soul singer. I was singing with, I think it was Judas, I believe.
Okay.
Like, it was so long ago, but this is a great album. I actually love musicals. That's something that maybe you'd be surprised by.
That does surprise me.
Yeah. Not all musicals, but like certain ones,
Yeah.
like this one. I just think it's like some of these songs are incredible. There's some really beautiful songs, like Mary's sort of solo song is so good. Jesus has this like really like emotional like solo song as well. I'm just like they're incredible. And it's also like a rock opera, so it's just like totally awesome.
Yeah.
And just like iconic.
Yeah.
And I think this is probably his, in my opinion, like his best musical.
Yeah. Find me a record that you always would recommend to someone if they were like, I'm new to record collecting, I want to buy a record player. Like, what's the first record I should get? Do you have a record collection of your own?
I do. It's small though.
Yeah.
Like it's I have like 20.
Yeah,
like I'm
cool.
not super into like I love records, but I'm not like one of those super record nerds or anything. This is one I'd recommend because it's classic. Ramones are killer. They know what they're doing. They're like master songwriters, and anybody who says different is wrong in my opinion.
Yeah.
There's some people that like don't like them, and I'm just like, wow, how could you not? Like they're just so good at what they do. This one's got Sheena as a punk rocker on it. So great. Honestly, I love all their albums, but this is like sort of like a staple that everybody would need to have, and it'd be a great one to, you know, start your record collection with or start listening to.
Find me a record that reminds you of your childhood.
Oh, it could be all of those too, right? Okay, I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah, classic.
Okay, record that reminds me of my childhood is gonna be Hunky Dory by David Bowie, because going back to my mom, as she is a huge David Bowie fan, and we listen to this non-stop all the time, and it's one of the best albums of all time. Every song, the whole vibe, just the best.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite? Is this your favorite Bowie album, or do you have a different favorite?
I would say like Ziggy Stardust is my favorite of all time.
Yeah.
But like this one has some amazing songs like Oh You Pretty Things, Changes, Kooks, Life on Mars.
Yeah.
Queen Bitch, of course. But yeah,
Perfect.
Childhood album for sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Cool.
Cute. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Of course.